yesterday. It carried over through my thoughts.
Jeez.
Yeah.
So would it take me till the next day to finally find Decimus?
I mean, you guys, the
Wanna
ship
give a
is
nickname?
docked, so I mean, it's pretty easy to maintain or to establish a Vox communication with him.
Can I
Should you
get a
need
snow
to?
globe?
Huh?
From this planet? That just says this planet's name?
Is there a what?
Can I get a snow globe? From one of the
Yeah,
good
yeah,
stuff?
you can get us. There's like a snow globe one, and then there's like a couple of others. Like there's one that has like a bunch of like bioluminescent maggot things that like crawl around.
The fuck?
It's like the no need to shake snow globe, you know, where they just like
I'll
crawl
shake
ar-
it. Thank you
Uh,
very much. I
oh,
don't...
oh, poor
That
maggots.
breaks and they get out.
You shake
want
it, and
colorful
the
maggots
maggots
crawling around
the
my
maggots
ship.
don't seem to have a very good time when
They all
it's
get
being
sad,
shaken.
they all go to one color, they all turn gray.
It's like some guy, hey, what are you doing? Why are you shaking the merchandise?
I guess,
Do you have any parts for fucking speeders? Pod racers? Fucking goddamn it.
do you have a whiny ass kid running around? Being a little bitch.
He ain't for
Back
sale.
to your
He helped
home
me
world,
out. So
sorry.
what do you want?
Fat flying fuck.
Your goddamn nose.
Jeez, you guys just... I think a completely different movie. You were just like insulting him. And of
You
course,
go,
if
what?
you were...
I guess I'm gonna try and
Yeah.
Fox cast down the cloud.
Nice. Yeah, you get a communication. Ring, ring,
There's something different because the voice modulator is not on. So yeah.
ring.
God, it's just screeching.
Oh, jeez.
That's how I imagine the people.
I'll turn my
Eldar-
voice modulator off, Captain.
Eldar don't have vocal cords. They just have a big pile of glass shards that move around when an air goes through it.
Astonishing.
Yeah. It's amazing
Oh,
that we managed
guess
to
I'll-
make fucking communication before we invented the voice modulator.
I will respond to this communique.
Nice.
I have acquired a set of mostly enclosed armor that
Excuse me.
1K wear. If you would like me down on the planet.
I mean, nothing's happening right now. It's not needed, but if you want to come down,
As
here,
he's like in
fine.
his shorts playing like beach volleyball.
Then- I still have my coat on now.
Yeah.
Like, just in shorts. Everything else is the same.
Very well. I'll be down shortly.
Lightning bolt strikes in the middle. Like a lightning bolt strikes
The volleyball
down.
Tournament.
Yeah, in the middle of the volleyball tournament, and it materializes into you like leaping in the air and like spiking the volleyball and scoring the winning point.
Yeah, I guess I teleport down to your location since you probably have the locator on you.
I figured all that was
Oh, yeah,
canon.
at all times. In case shit goes down, I'm like, I need out.
Fuck the rest of them.
Save
Yeah, I am wearing light carapace armor, which is mostly
Bugs.
covering the entire bodies.
Yeah. It's armor made of bugs.
Oh,
It's not actually true.
I mean, it's what
You just-
Decimus is wearing.
you just walk out of the gift shop I just came out of, and you just like, I broke all the snow globes on accident. You're just covered in bugs that are just different
Aw.
colors, just moving.
Why are they all bugs?
Because
Yeah, you know, there's more snow globes than that. There's like snow globes that have like tiny little sharks in them, like really tiny sharks. It's
What?
weird.
Jeez.
I don't want that one.
But anyway, yeah. So
Don't
you
let them
guys,
out of the globe where they grow 1,000 times their size.
where are you while this is happening?
Oh,
Is
I'm
it?
not
Is it?
about-
Are you playing beach volleyball? Is that canon? Is that
I'll
canon?
play beach
Right.
volleyball.
Yeah.
Is my bridge crew
So I'm
playing
there.
beach volleyball?
Yeah, it's like your bridge crew.
Oh, I'll play.
Nice.
So I'm there.
Yeah.
I'll fucking decimate them.
It's like it's your name.
I'm fucking waiting to use that.
Decimating my name. Decimating my game. Have to work on that one. But yeah, it's you know, you're around.
Kind of primitive game are you guy playing?
Oh, we're too bad. We're too fucking simple for this asshole. Go play your space.
It's like,
shit.
let's see here, who... yeah, like, Lily just, like, knocks, at hearing this comment, Lily, like, knocks the volleyball at him.
Want me to roll dodge?
Are you gonna dodge it?
Yes.
Nice. Do it. See your, heightened reflexes.
How you dodging a ball?
Nice.
You're in carapace on him.
Yeah.
The
He
fuck?
just... He's, like, talking to you, like, what are you doing? As he just, like, ducks his, like, head, like, not even the rest of his body moves, just his head, and just dodges the volleyball.
It just retracts into his
Yeah.
torso and just comes back out.
But, as this is happening, you notice a couple of people who aren't really dressed for beach going. They seem to be dressed in, let's see here,
Half-dressed.
some sort of no, they seem to be dressed
And they're
in
like a bunch of Eldar in carapace armor, still wearing their shuriken catapults and chainswords on their body.
I don't think it's that. I think it's more looks to be two pretty buff-looking dudes who seem to be equipped in
here
full
come
flak.
the douchebag bros. I'm gonna take
They kick over your sandcastle you were building. No.
We're here from Space Jersey.
Oh yeah? Is that canon, Chad?
That there's two people going?
Brook, no insult. Just
No,
fires
it's
on
not.
with his plasma. Fucking-
Because I don't want to see a murder happen on the beach.
Hey, maybe you do. You're the GM.
But they kind of, you know, they walk a respectable distance to you and they kind of say, Tiberius?
Guess I'll stop having fun. Just turn to him and be like, yeah.
Could you come up with us for a moment?
These two random assholes come up to a rogue trader and say, "Hey, come with us. One of the most powerful people in the Imperium."
I'm like, and who would you be? Or who might you be?
We're not important. Our employer is.
Warning bells.
And who is your employer?
We're going to take you to meet him.
Hmm.
They want to have words with
Well.
you.
They? Did you say they?
Well, they can be used for singular nouns, too.
Oh, that's true. Fuck you. Anyway, okay.
As like one of them like pulls out a book. Well, actually, they can be used for singular. Like, hey.
Holds up a data slate with like the fucking Webster's dictionary.
Yeah.
On it.
Sanguinus's dictionary. You know, this sort.
I'm not gonna. I'm gonna let my bridge crew finish their game, but I do have a few guards with me still. So, I imagine since I went and started, I'm assuming the noble lady didn't come and watch or participate in the volleyball game.
Sure, she did.
Well, she did. Okay, cool.
You guys got here like 25 days early. You guys got here so early.
Okay.
Technically 26.
Yeah.
Okay, that's true.
Like she doesn't have
Like
We're
anything
literally
to
here
do.
for like a month, just like playing beach volleyball.
Absolutely.
Oh, man.
Well, okay, maybe not just beach volleyball. We're so tired. We want to sleep. One more game.
League and we're gonna...
There's a tournament. You wouldn't have been here if you got here like 2 days later.
Man.
Oh shit, I didn't bring too many guards. I guess I probably would have brought around either 4 to 6, and I'd have half of them stay with her,
Okay.
and then the rest go with me. I suppose the 4.
One of them kind of makes a note of the guards and says, "You really don't need those. You're safe enough."
I was going,
In my profession, I cannot be too careful.
I was going to
We understand.
say to you, "Do you want me to come along, Captain?"
I'll just look at you and nod,
Start walking over then.
All right. So
because
yeah, it's a 5-8.
that's weirder than just say? Like,
Yeah.
you just following and like.
You guys are like You guys are like led down back into the city more from where the beach was. You know they go down. No, not into sewers. They go around a couple of back alleys, and they lead their way to what looks like
Brace here wants to have a word with you.
a sort of a restaurant. They specialize in like making like a
mob
big
restaurant.
They specialize in making like these big like flatbreads. They put like sauces and cheeses and other things on.
Oh my god. God, fuck you, Jeff.
What? And as they lead you guys to the door, there's another two dudes who are actually no, it's one guy who's out there who's pretty well equipped. He's wearing carapace as well, actually, where the others are wearing flak.
It's a mob.
And he kind of looks at you guys and says, "The boss wants to see you. Keep in mind this information is sensitive." As he looks towards the larger group of people.
I make you an offer you can't refuse.
The boss.
Wanna buy a timeshare?
Timeshares! Kung Fu Island!
It's great because you get it for 1 hour out of our year. The year on this planet is 2,783 days.
Nice. But their hour is also like 200 days.
So is he hinting at me going in alone?
He's basically saying, I guess he kind of questions, he's like, you might not want this information to the rank and file, as he looks at the entourage.
I will look
I mean,
to that.
the mind link will still be on as long as you don't get more than a kilometer away. So
No, I'll just say that
Sensitive information, you know.
they are trustworthy with any information,
Alright.
and
He says, as he doesn't realize there's like an inquisitorial like spy. Like no. Anyway.
yeah, like I said, we still have the mind link up to a kilometer.
Yeah.
mhm.
So all of you going in then?
Yep.
Okay. Kind of just shrugs, opens the door, and you start making your way down. It's actually a door that doesn't go into like the ground level of the restaurant. It goes.
Just go upstairs.
It goes actually down.
Ooh.
And as you start making your way down the stairs, a strong smell of you're actually like super strong to drugs, so you know it's like EHOS smoke. You smell like a strong scent of that, and
Gambling.
yeah, it's kind of like this sort of this haze in the air. And as you enter down to this pretty mostly dark room, you see to either side of you there's two humanoids who are kind of standing there, kind of arms like crossed. One of them's like picking at his teeth with one hand, and they look to be, and you don't need to make a check for this, this is pretty obvious, they look to be Ogrins.
Mm.
Which are, for those of you who don't know, a abhuman race that are very, famously stupid, but are
I mean, I
very
was
strong.
But kind of.
Yeah, I guess, yeah, I guess
Probably
not
look
super-
human enough that I figure that they're just probably
They're just really big, strong, like, monkey people.
Monkey.
guys.
Yeah. That's what I said. And let me grab Sure, you can be the ones. Copy. As, a little bit of a ways away from the stairs, you see a large, leather chair, desk, and a couch in front of it, and sitting behind the leather chair with a,
Never heard of a leather desk chair couch. What a
Did I say it
combo.
weird?
It's all just one unit.
It all moves together. Sitting in the large leather chair is a, looks to be a humanoid man. He's wearing a hat and smoking an EHO stick. And I'll put you on a new map. And... Hold
My
on.
fucking god.
Hold on. And, as you move a little closer, the man kind of sees you, says, the name's Tony Toblerone, and I thinks you and I could do
I'm
business.
fucking done. I'm fucking...
What?
Kyle's gone.
Good dang it, Kyle. What?
Hey, Tony.
What's wrong with it?
This is fucking goddamn.
Even the Ogren's talking in an Italian accent.
Continue.
Yeah, in case.
Need to bat him, Tony. Break his knees.
Kind of looks at you. So you interested in work? Come closer, take a seat.
I'm assuming the chair's like right here.
Yeah, it's like a big desk, and then there's like a leather sofa in front of it. So both of you can sit up there if you want.
Yeah. Should probably stay more alert.
That's what you
Just
tell
in case
me.
this
Sure.
couch might be a trap.
You sit in the couch, you fall down to a rancor pit. Why?
You're me and the guards will move forward.
He fucking just transforms into a hut. This is my true form.
Oh god. Yeah, and he kind of looks at you and he says, he takes your sitting down the chair as, interest. He says, well, you see, I play a lot of roles in a lot of businesses on this planet. And many of these need things to get moved around, expeditiously, if you catch my drift.
See?
And preferably without too much looking in the cargo. For privacy reasons, you see.
Of course.
And you're a businessman, I'm a businessman, we understand each other.
For the Imperium, right?
The Eldar says. Kind of goes on.
Because I didn't talk about
However, while a hard-working citizen like me is trying to stimulate the economy, some less honest fellas would see to impede my ventures. I'm willing to take the higher ground, though. I'm a good guy. And so I'm sending a gift to my competitor to smooth things over. Because that's what Tony is. He's a gift giver.
That's who
The
Tony
bomb
is.
goes off somewhere. The gift is a rag.
Again, this type of gift requires some privacy,
I'm a nice guy, someone screams in the other room. Metal fat, impact on flesh.
Yeah. And, yeah, he's like, again, this kind of gift requires a bit of privacy, and, I need someone to make sure it gets past any, nosy checkpoints or, unwarranted searches without any trouble. It's, very important this gift, makes it to his estate, because, once he's received my generosity, he'll be more inclined to move out of my commercial territory.
Get a horse head.
What?
I'm gonna have to put a horse head in someone's bed.
Nah, see, first you gotta cut its head off. Its name is Roach.
No! Well, I mean,
Kinda says,
it's my backup horse. I mean,
Kind of like, looks to you and says, you know how it is, a little bit of competition's good and all, but sometimes you don't want the competition, right?
of course.
That's very hypocritical of a statement there. This is in.
He's kind of looking to you, at least for some sort of response, as he lays it out.
I'll say, indeed, competition can be good, but competitors can get in the way of profit.
See, yeah, you know what I'm talking about, and profit, less competition there is, the more money there is to go around, And we can clue you in on some of that if you're willing to help us out this little favor.
Oh, I'm definitely intrigued.
That's good. That's real good.
Oh no, he's transformed into the kings now.
But,
It's fucking...
let's see here.
He owns an improv studio.
You see, this fella here who's causing me trouble, he's been moving into my turf a little bit aggressively, We have a good thing here. We have a lot of monopolies on things that we don't want to lose. And this fellow,
I'm sorry. I just imagine. I don't mean to interrupt you, but when he said that we have a lot of monopolies, I just imagined him saying we have a lot of monopoly, and he just like panned over, and it's just a closet full of monopoly.
Emperor's Monopoly.
he's a monopoly on Monopoly board games. And anyway, these fellas, this guy, he's a leader of this family who likes to do business, shall we say. The Davidsons. And the Davidsons don't get along very well with the Toblerones. And so it's important we thin out the competition. And remember, a Toblerone.
These guys just because their names sound. It's kind of funny, but it's better.
The Toblerones.
At least it kind of sounds like a mob name.
He says,
Get some noodles, you put it in with some pepperoni, bam.
God dang it. It's so hard to keep a straight face with this. Anyway, he says, and people always say, Toblerone is a very rewarding family, so play your cards right. I got a lot of businesses. We can work something out, you hear?
I'm always looking to make new friends.
Alright. And then he'll start giving you a bit of the more... after... Well, I guess... Yeah, you said you were interested, right?
Yeah, I might as well. I'm gonna be here for a fucking month before we're actually supposed to be here.
So he starts giving you some information on how the actual job is going to go, like dates and stuff. But basically, like you said before, you're escorting a package to a estate and making sure that it makes it to its destination. Kind of says, now the Davidsons are a little bit paranoid, if you ask me. They got checkpoints and clearances to get into their property. I mean, if you ask me, I think they're hiding something. Perhaps some less than savory activities, perhaps. But you know, the Toblerones, we're not about that kind of thing. Anyways, you'll be taking a friend's car of mine. You know. The package is in the back. Don't need to take it out of the car. Just drive it to the house and leave the car. Simple enough? Yeah?
It's so stereotypical.
What do you mean?
There's a fucking bomb in the car.
What do you mean? A gift! A gift to make sure that his generosity makes him inclined to move out of his commercial territory. That's not...
Oh god, I love it.
We're gonna be fucking driving. We're gonna be driving up to the checkpoint. And it's just gonna be like, oh shit, it's the Al Dente brothers. They got meatballs.
The Al Dente. Oh no.
Oh shit, dude. God, this is great.
But yeah.
Says Emperor. This is.
You'll be picking up the car from
synonymous with you. He's the God Emperor. So.
Yeah, and he kind of says you'll be picking up the car from a member of our family, Slim. Don't worry, he's a Toblerone. You can trust him. It's like they always say, you can always trust.
Slim or really fat, because it's an ironic name, I'm gonna lose my shit.
But he says, it's okay, like they always say, you can always trust a Toblerone. So anyway.
Don't worry, you'll take Slim. Here. He points to the ogre and to the left.
He's a cousin.
He's Slim.
Slim. We go to the car. It's just Eminem. Like.
Anyways,
I guess I'll ask him after the job's done. Do I come back here or lay low for a bit?
Yeah, you wait a day, then come back here. around the front, ask him for the Supreme.
Oh shit.
Whatever you do, don't say meat lovers, or they'll kill you.
No. Anyway, to continue, he says, ask for the Supreme, and when they say they don't have any, ask them for cheese instead. And
I'm here for the Supreme. We don't have any. I'll take some cheese then.
it's a pretty good code.
I'll take some cheese then.
Mhm.
Okay.
You just end up with pizzas. It's all a scam to get you to buy a pizza.
Man, it's his code. You can fucking use whatever you want.
And yeah, all he really needs at this point is the location of where's a good drop-off point for the vehicle,
Okay.
because he needs to know where you are.
I mean, I thought I was supposed to go to Slim to get the car.
Slim can bring the car to you. You can go to Slim to get the car.
I'll go to Slim to get the car.
Alrighty, and he kind of gives you a location. It seems to be, well, I mean, you're not too familiar with this place, but as far as
Let me get my navigator.
all intents and purposes go for the location, it seems to be sort of a
travel, right?
no. It seems to be
I don't
a
know, is there a way?
seems to be sort of a underground parking area, because they don't like to have their parking lots like on the surface because it's unseemly.
Damn it. He's...
What's wrong?
Did you watch a bunch of like mob movies recently?
No,
You just watched all the Godfathers over and over again.
I haven't actually seen The Godfathers, which is a shame.
Oh
What?
my
What?
God.
Mm-hmm.
You shouldn't even be allowed to do this.
What do you mean? I played Mafia though. Like that's a game, so I know something about the mob. Take that, nerd. I also know history, so there you go. But anyway, he doesn't say that. Obviously, he kind of says, "Well then, if there's no more questions, I'm a busy man, you see. I can tell you're one too, so perhaps it's time we get down to business."
Of course. I'll stand up and then
Here you go, Kyle.
I'll extend a hand. Like, you know, like a...
Yeah, he stands up, and at this point you realize something. As he stands up,
He's black and white.
no. He seems to be under 4 feet tall. He's a very short person, but he's pretty, he's the same kind of, like, width as you. For his build.
You a dwarf?
Do you ask him that?
No, I'm not gonna.
Oh, okay.
ask you that.
What the fuck's wrong with you?
Do you have knowledge Imperium? Or any sort of knowledge skills?
Pretty sure I have. Yeah, well, I have lore.
Yeah. Roll it.
Common lore.
This is
Imperium.
plus 10.
Plus 10.
You could put another plus 10 because of that spirit that visited us.
Oh yeah, that's true. But you already rolled it. You would probably know this person. Well, from his build and stuff, it seems that he's probably a type of abhuman known as a squat.
The squats are back! Chad's bringing them back!
Games Workshop might try to destroy them, but they were real.
And in Rogue Trader.
Did he-
Coincidental.
If his entire family are squats, I'm gonna fucking laugh.
they're like his entire family go down there. They're all mining. They're all singing like dwarven mining songs.
The dwarves are back.
He says, "Yeah, you know how it is." As he shakes his hand, a Toblerone always does good business.
More like a Toblerone.
He orders his
I'm not gonna
over.
fucking
Okay.
That's out of nowhere.
I know.
Oh, shit.
And yeah. Unless you guys are doing anything with that, we can, I'll leave. You were like mind melded with him right for it, so you heard everything.
Yeah, the mind link. So.
Nice.
He was like 20 feet away.
Yeah.
You can fucking hear it. It was to 9 meters.
Alright.
And I do have heightened hearing
Mhm.
sight. So.
He also gave you a specific time and date that he wanted it done. So it's about 3 days from now at night.
Hold on, let me get it back on my ship. I'll get it done a week ahead of time.
You think that he probably wants the job to be completed at a certain date for a specific reason, so...
No,
Doing
no,
it
no,
like
I got
100
this.
days early is not exactly
I got
easy.
this.
Oh, jeez.
I'll do it before they're even born. I'll kill them in the womb.
Jeez.
Anyway,
Got dark super
How would that
fast.
work if you leave the princess on the planet? Would she always have been there, or would she still be back on Rittamero?
don't
It's
ask
best not
me
to
that.
think about
I
it.
don't have the answer.
It's best not to
doing
think
this, we're just
about
gonna
it.
make more paradoxes.
There's like a moment where it's like the biggest fight you've ever been in. You're like, it's time to call them. Call who? Me. You just like sound this horn, like all of the different yous from all the different pasts that you've like jumped are like all there. It's just like
It's like
15,
100 frigates
Yeah.
just warp in. Like,
all the same.
about 50 of them warped in about a week earlier than everybody
Oh
else.
gosh, so they just multiply.
Waiting.
Just multiplying over and over.
That's the only way to defeat the
Family
Tyranids.
Guy episode where Stewie and Brian is just fuck everything up. There's just hundreds of them.
Absolutely.
Keeps happening.
So yeah, is there anything you guys want to do in your downtime?
How many days do I have to complete this? Or how many days until the optimal time?
The days until he wanted you to pick it up from Slim was 3 days.
Okay. Well, then I'll go back and personally escort the princess around until I have to do that, and then
Okay, so you're just killing time for the 3
That
days.
game of volleyball.
yeah.
You come back,
I should
everyone's
probably-
confused. You start talking in like an Italian accent. Oh, sorry. Anyone want pizza?
I should probably.
Holds out the package. Oh no, wait, these are drugs. In English.
Excuse me.
Drug.
Should probably get some intel
Hmm.
on this other family
All right.
and kind of where they are.
Tell me how you're going about getting this information.
I'm just gonna run around yelling their family name.
Okay. Let's see. It's like a drive-by. They pull out Tommy guns and shoot you.
Just bouncing off.
Yeah, it's because it's like super old tech. No.
Fucking shoot their car in a plasma.
It blows up.
Just disintegrates. It's like one of those cartoons where the car disintegrates around them and they're just like still in their seated positions and just fall down.
Yeah.
You
man.
know what? If I go around just asking around, because I feel like this is just some weird, goddamn mafia-esque bullshit happening. They're gonna hear about it and be all like, one day just come up to me like, we hear you've been asking questions.
You'll just be sitting in the hotel. You know, the festivities are finally there. Everybody's dancing. Suddenly that certain song comes on, Kyle.
Oh,
And
no.
then the Lannisters suddenly
Oh gosh.
shanked.
Kyle's pregnant and they just stab his stomach.
Why
No.
is it me? Why wouldn't I be robbed?
Oh, okay. Or that.
How would you go instantly to that?
Let's be honest. That was like one of the most, at least that specific part was one of the most like controversial parts about that scene. So, like, you know, it's the one everybody goes to, right?
God damn. Who knows? I might even be Walder, man. I could be Lord Walder.
You're sitting there just laughing.
Smart.
Also, spoilers for people who haven't seen Game of Thrones.
Oh shit.
So if you haven't seen it by now, then you probably weren't going to watch it anyway.
Well, I mean, I was pretty vague, so
Sure.
You said Lannisters.
yeah. I didn't say anything but that, besides the fact that a certain song started.
Now they're gonna know Lannisters exist in the Game of Thrones universe.
Yeah.
With what you said and what we said,
Yeah.
it's Game of Thrones from what you said, and it's definitely they can narrow it down. It doesn't matter anyway. It's been so fucking long since that episode happened. They
Like,
should've-
end the book. Like,
Yeah.
further back.
Nah, you've ruined it for everyone. Good job.
Well, technically you ruined it for everyone.
Oh, that's true.
Recording.
Yeah.
You know
Hey.
what? No, fuck it. I don't need it. I don't need to do. I'll just do the mission. I don't care.
You're not gonna gather any
I'll get it.
information? Okay.
It'll be fine.
Is Ford, do you want to do anything?
In any
The
case,
fact
I'll
that
just,
if I try and
just
use
travel back
Ikori-
in time and stop myself.
With it being untrained, I'd literally have a negative since I'm talking to Imperial citizens. I don't think there's really a possibility of me gaining information. I mean, if one of the bridge crew members wants to go around with me and find out stuff, but
I mean,
definitely not the one to be gathering information.
they don't know anything about what you're doing, so if you guys want to talk to them at all, I mean, you definitely can.
That's what I mean. Like, if Kyle sets us out, I'll go. Commissars are pretty persuasive.
Well, I mean, I'll at least what I'll do,
Hmm?
at very minimum is kind of
You die.
go as close as I can to their estate and just kind of look at it.
I mean, you don't
Kinda
know.
see. Well, I'm assuming I was given a location.
Yeah, no.
No,
Nope.
just where to pick the car up. And I get a location.
The inference is Slim will tell you where to take it.
Ah, God damn it, Slim.
Mm. Wow, you don't even know him. He's a good
I
guy.
already hate him. Yeah. I bet he's not. I bet he's not Slim too. I bet that's an ironic name. From your laughter, I'm gonna fucking assume that's a fucking yes.
Anyway, what information are you gathering? If any? None? Yes.
I'm just
Lies.
gonna wait until the day.
You're just gonna wait?
comes, So whatever happens in the meantime with the princess.
Sure.
I don't know if you
More
feel-
beach volleyball.
It's like volleyball, surfing, swimming.
Surfing.
like-
Good God.
Why not?
Me dodging volleyballs.
Well, I mean, the princess is not really doing so much surfing, but it's mostly your, like, crew.
Something.
Like, there's, like, one, like, native person who's, like, surfing, and there's, like, your 30,000, like, group people who are, like, they're, like...
They're all in the fucking water. It's like a water parks, those wave things.
Oh,
Where there's
gosh.
just like crowds of people that just stand in that.
Mhm.
It's like a wake thing. The wake generator.
Yeah, it's
all
just
my crew
all
members
your
are just
crew.
All
There's so many that it just breaks all the waves on them.
just all standing right next to each other in the water, right in the edge. Like,
They're all standing up to their necks, so you just see, like, thousands of heads just staring out of the ocean at you.
yeah, they're all staring.
They're all staring towards the beach.
Oh, it's-
Staring at all the beach bodies on display.
Yeah.
mine.
The carnivorous sharks like start eating them all.
Oh.
They've released
As opposed to
one,
the
like, no
As
joke.
opposed to the herbivorous sharks. Herbivorous? I don't know. I don't know what the proper past term
Kelp.
multi-pronoun is.
That'd be interesting. Sharks that just eat kelp.
They eat broccoli. They just like jump onto land, try to get the broccoli, then jump
they
back
eat
into the
broccoli.
water. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, if you guys don't want to gather anything, that's fine. The days go by, and eventually it's later at night. It's like, you know, the sun's been down for a bit, and it's starting to approach a pretty dark time. You know, Princess is sleeping or whatever. And, yeah, it's about the time where you need to go, or, well, you said you were going to go meet up with Slim.
Yeah, I'll go meet up with him. We'll meet up with this Slim character.
Yeah, is Ford, are you heading with him?
If he wants me to.
Sure, might as well.
All right. You guys go to the parking garage area underground, and you're looking around the dark, and you see this person. Seems to be about 450-ish pounds, maybe. They're pretty heavy, dude, and they're gonna go. Hey, I'm slim.
I bet you are.
You want a Toblerone set?
Did you just ask me if I wanted a bologna sandwich?
No, he's like, you want a Toblerone set?
I only heard the last half. Last half of his name sounds like bologna. Let's say, yeah.
Kind of nods and he gestures to the car and he's like, there it is, all ready and good. It's like they always say, the Toblerone is always organized.
They're all... What? Do they all have different fucking catchphrases that just involve what they're known for?
Doesn't the Mafia in general have that?
Yeah, but usually it's like one thing per family. These guys are like one thing per family member.
What do you mean?
Maybe because every single different guy has a different talent.
Are all of them one single attribute that adds up to the house?
I mean,
God damn.
unless you're trying to be made or something, I mean, there's no way for you to find out, right?
I'm already made. I'm more made than these assholes.
What do you mean?
More than they will ever be.
They can't do shit to me.
You don't know who they are.
Then, oh shit. Oh man, okay.
Anyway, he kind of says, you already got instructions from Tony. Here's a map, and he kind of pulls out he's within his jacket. He pulls out like a map. It's kind of got like the scent of sweat on it as he
No. He goes to pull out a map and pulls out a sandwich. He's like, oh, hold on.
Oh, wrong pocket.
Pulls out a baguette.
Yeah, and he pulls out the map and kind of like puts it on the trunk of the car, and I guess starts showing you the path you gotta take. And he points out a couple of places where there's checkpoints that the Havensons put up.
Cool.
And I guess he briefs you a little bit more. Yeah, he'll give you this information. Actually, for free. Do you want to give me a charm or something?
Sure.
Or an I don't know, however you want to go about it.
Well, since I'm trying to create relations with his family, I probably don't want to intimidate.
Sure.
So I'll charm any positive, negative modifiers.
Not to this.
Okay, flat roll. Here we go. Nope. That's
All right.
fucking,
You don't want to use a fate point, right?
Fucking rolled a 79. What?
Do you want to use a fate point?
You know what? Fuck it.
Alright.
Use a fate point. Might as well.
You did two better.
That's true.
Kind of says, yeah, I don't got too much more information than that. There's some pizza pieces in the glove box if you're hungry.
Fucking kidding me?
Is this pizza? This one guy.
Yeah, it's this thing we got going here. It's actually pretty good. It's supposed to be kind of a front, but it's pretty good.
Just gonna fucking say that. That's great.
Well, I mean, you're working with the mob right now, so.
No, I know. I'm just like, he asked me, oh yeah, you the one that one guy sent? Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna fucking say this is a front. I don't need any other.
He also was giving your physical description.
He doesn't seem pretty intelligent, I gotta say.
Nah. And he was also giving your physical description, so, I mean, you are like the only person walking around with like your giant cape and pauldrons and nonsense, like a rogue trader, so.
What do you mean nonsense? Those are necessary.
Brooke, no insult, Kyle. You gotta roll to not punch Chad in the face.
I have to roll to not travel.
You can't fight the GM.
180 miles to go punch Chad in the face.
Oh man.
I mean, he never locks the doors, so.
Yeah, you can just walk in.
He kind of does look at you, looking up and down, and say, "You you got some pieces in case things get bad at checkpoints." I can.
Oh yeah. I'll like kind of
I'm-
move my cape back a bit and just kind of pat my plasma pistol.
I'm just
Okay.
loaded down with my shirt.
He was like about to like show you like in his jacket he had
Sword.
like some hand stubbers and stuff. I was like, "Oh, you're fine." Yeah.
Or move the other side and pat my power sword.
Okay.
Turn around, pat my guard.
Tony's meaning business. All right. Well,
Please don't pat me, Captain.
Pat you up.
anyway,
Both hands.
Don't
he
have
kind
a-
of like
don't
reaches
have
out
a-
a very large, sweaty hand to you, Kyle.
I recoil and I'm probably like 5 feet away.
Nice.
I'll shake his hand.
Yeah, kind of says, "It's nice to meet you. I'm Slim. Maybe we'll be doing business in the future. Who are you?"
I'll just say I'm Decimus.
Decimus. Long name. I'll call you Desi, okay?
Oh my god, what is your long name? It's fucking 7 letters! God damn it, Chad. Everyone I meet is gonna shorten my name.
Anyway, I gotta get going. There's pizzas to deliver. I'll see you later. And he starts walking out. Like he walks
Bye,
like
bye.
he walks like
He's
20 feet
walking.
away and gets on this like tiny little like moped.
Moped?
Yeah,
Oh
and
my-
starts like driving it out.
It's got like the pizza box thing on the back.
Yeah,
of it.
it's definitely.
Oh, he meant literally.
One of the pizza
It's his
boxes
day
like
job.
falls like off the moped, just explodes.
Money. Oh, it's just
okay.
money made into a pizza.
Yeah,
Okay.
and you're here with the car, and he gave you the car keys. 'Cause, yes,
It's just like a.
it looks like a it looks like a what are the not the stretch limo, but like a normal kind of limo, you know.
Yeah.
It's a little bit classed up though, and obviously it has some Imperium flair to it, like some spikes and some skulls on it, like all gothic and whatnot.
I like it.
Because you know that's how the Imperium is. Everything is all gothic. So there you go.
It's fine.
Yeah. Better be
Um,
fine. Punk. No, sorry. Anyway,
Oh shit. There's multiple ways I could do this.
I love how one of the Death Worlds is called Burn Scour.
And one of the special worlds is called the Hermitage. I wonder what that is. Also, I think our ship should be at Solace.
Yeah. Do you guys not have control over this token? Oops.
Oh god.
There we go.
Now it looks like we have a clown nose as a butt.
There we go. You guys can all control your ship now, nerds.
Our ship?
I mean, you share.
I would never presume, Captain.